Hello everyone, this is a computer. As you can see there by the 960, a relatively bodgy computer. This is currently my only computer bar this pile of ass. So, I'm going to take you today on the guided tour. Join me for the ride, hopefully, maybe, sort of, kind of, probably. I don't know. Intro, maybe, sort of going, I don't know. Can I be asked to find it? Probably not. So this is built in the case of a Dell Inspiron. This was my old main computer as well, until capacitors caused this to kick the bucket. And it's somewhat period correct. This is the 531's case. I'm just going to focus there. There we go. Oh, I love the focus on this because it's got a very low depth of field, so you can see it's all blurry back there. Yeah, enough camera talk. So this is a 531 case. The 530. I also sincerely apologise for the shake. The 530 was the Intel Core 2 Duo model, which is what this happens to have in it. So, I'm probably going to take this apart now, so you can actually see inside the thing. So here's a shot of it all in its case. You can see there's the power supply. However, that's pretty much all you can make out in this kind of position, and in this kind of lighting, so apart she goes. Or comes, I don't know. And just for any of you wondering, yes, I'm working on a carpet, yes, I'm working in a tracksuit, deal with it. Right, so on to the disassembly process. So the first component out is my GTX 960. Blow style from ASUS. Probably shouldn't have got the blow style on these, but oh well, it's fine, it works, so I don't particularly care too much. But yeah, nice little carpet, dusty. And this is what's rendering this. Only because of plugins, but this is what's rendering this. So, just so you know, don't insult it, it'll get mad. So here is one of the DIMMs around. And there's the other. Yes, notice the mismatch. I have a matching DIMM for this here, but that is broken. That doesn't work. So instead I have the Ballistic Sport and this 1066 2 gig stick that came with it. So I have 6 gigs rather than 4, which is probably for the best. And here we have the hard drive. This is the main bulk of the storage. It's a refurbished 1 terabyte. It's probably not going to focus, whatever. 1 terabyte WD Blue. Yeah. And if you're wondering, I'm just going to actually see if I can get a good focus on this. There, right. That is hot glue. This has been unplugged and plugged back in so many times that this entire bit of plastic came off. Yeah, I know. Back to the action. So, next thing out. This is Steam. So this is my Crucial MX200 SSD. In PCB form, because it's a bit of it's easier to just tuck in there in PCB form, and it works fine, and it's blazing fast. Probably too fast for the machine, but it'll be fine. Now this fan, this cost me £1.50 on eBay, I believe. It is terrible, but for £1.50, I'm not complaining too much. Yes, it just fell apart. Yes, I don't care. There we go. Just get out screws. And there is the motherboard. I'm going to do a more up close shot of this in a second. Well, it'll be right now for you, but in a second for me. Right, so this is the motherboard, right? This is an MSI, I can't remember the model, G41M-SO3. This is a pretty decent little MATX motherboard for this kind of CPU. It takes normal LGA 775 CPUs, but accepts DDR3, which is one of the main reasons I bought it. It also has IDE and a floppy connector and a couple of SATAs. So it works quite well, and 16x PCIe 2, PCIe 1x and a normal PCIe slot. So that's basically everything I need. It has onboard video, of course I'm not touching that because I want hardware acceleration for stuff, so it's good to have a GPU in one of these. Probably, if you really want to accelerate an old Core 2 rig, get a decent GPU. Trust me, it'll make it twice as fast instantly. So along the bottom we've got a header for CD audio, we've got audio out, HD audio out, floppy connector, which is a bit useless around here to be honest because my floppy connector, my floppy drives are up here on my case. It has another, I believe, SPDIF out connector. It has USB, two USB, USB headers, and you've got your front panel connectors there. Along the side, that's still in shot in it, there we go. On the side you've got a couple of SATAs. You've got another, I can't remember what that is for actually, JSP11. I will have to look that up, there'll be something on screen probably. You've got the BIOS reset header, ATA, an ATA connector, an ID connector, 24 pin, and miscellaneous power delivery stuff. But on the back, you've got the fan for the cooler, you've got another fan connector, 4 pin, and then along the I and for IO, we've got PS2 connectors, we've got DVI, VGA, 4 USBs, gigabit Ethernet, and your generic 6 audio out jacks. So that's pretty good, in my opinion. This is pretty much everything I need. This will accept a quad as well, so when I get an upgraded power supply, I will shove a quad in here, and I should be done for quite a while, to be honest. Plays games, does what I need to do, renders relatively quickly with my GPU, so I'm not complaining, and I don't see why you would either. It's not cutting edge, nor is it ancient technology. So now, the power supply. This is an Antex Earthwatts 80 plus certified power supply. It's a decent brand, it's not a no-name Chinese one like Louis, but it is 380 watts, which is not an issue at all, because this probably draws about 200 on its own. An IDE DVD-RW drive from LG. And that is everything. So anyway, that's about it. Not cutting edge, not too old either. I'm not complaining. Doesn't seem to be any capacitor issues on it either, which is rather surprising for something of this era. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. This is the first video I've made since the I'm Back video. And again, I've got a couple more on the way. So, stick around. Thanks for watching, like, comment, etc. See you next time. Ta-da.